I'm steady going the opposite way and shit. You be like, bitch, can you stay in one lane? I am trying. I'm trying my best to stay in one lane. I should probably try to go to Macy's. I'm gonna go to Macy's on my way. I should have went to the damn dealer. I really do not feel like doing nothing. Shit. I really don't feel like doing this. It's gonna be how many more minutes I got to this drive? Mm, 9.9 miles. It is really windy out here. I So I wanted to talk about my orthodontist. I can't remember when the first time I received braces. Was it 2013? I think I received braces in 2013. And I had them for a little while. And I got them removed, I'll say 3 years ago. I had them off for a whole year, then I had to get them put back on. I had to get them put back on 3 years ago. Because this year make 3 years since I had them back on. So my orthodontist does not listen. And of course they look in your mouth and they see whether or not if you have spaces, your teeth going crooked or anything. But I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people are getting their braces taken off and their teeth are straight. They're not a space pinch. They even filing your teeth. My orthodontist didn't do any of that. Now the retainer that he made for my teeth, he made it 5 months before he took my braces off. So when I finally did receive the retainer, all it did was keep popping out of my mouth. It did not stay in my mouth. And every time I complained to him about something, he brushed it off and like changed the subject. Which is very fucking annoying. Now I've paid all my money. He's gotten all the money for my braces. And now he plays dumb. Now last year, my permanent retainer on my 2 top teeth had broken. It's like split. So I can floss past the permanent retainer. And I told him in March, like, I can floss past my retainer. Am I supposed to be able to do that? He like, yeah. That looks like, how? I'm like, okay, I guess. Then my teeth start to space even more. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? So I complain about it every 6 weeks. I come back into this damn place. Now, mind you, my retainer at the bottom, my permanent retainer at the bottom broke off. So it caused my second tooth at the bottom to move back over. And the space was like extremely big. It was big enough to fit a nickel in between my space. And I'm like, so are you going to put my braces back on to fix this gap? This bitch tells me, I don't see a gap. What you say? I don't see anything wrong. And then he says, I'm going to put, what did he say? I don't see any spaces. It's fine. Then he pulls on the retainer to prove to me that my retainer is still stuck on my teeth. Yes, the retainer is stuck on my teeth, but the motherfucker is ripped in between. So you can floss past it. So of course the cement on the back of your teeth is still going to be there, but the wire itself is split. So if you sit here and you get the tool and you pull in on the cement, how is the cement going to move? The retainer is still there, but it is split. That doesn't determine whether or not I can floss. So he did not use floss to prove, to see for himself. He just brushed it off. Because I kept coming in there to say something about it. So then, the next visit, before the next visit, the next 6 weeks, before I came back, I had to put a band on my tooth to move my tooth over at least a little bit before this motherfucker cements the glue back. Because he told me the tooth gonna move back on its own. And I just looked at him like, you know what? This is ridiculous. This shit is really getting on my fucking nerves. So when I went back, after I took the band off before I went inside, and he put the cement that was already there, that had broken off, and put cement on top of that cement to put it back in place. Now, let alone my wire broken off of one of my teeth. It was bent, so he just broke it off because he didn't want to put a new set on. So he just broke it. And I'm just sitting there looking like, what type of shit is this? This man is in his, he's, this man is in his 70s. When people are at a certain age, they are stuck in their ways. Not only that, this man got tremors. So when he is putting bands in my mouth, his hands are constantly fucking shaking. And he is steady popping me in my fucking mouth with the band or sticking me. And I'm leaving that with my lips walking. So he waits until December. Was that December or November? He waited until December to tell me that he's going to reattach my retainer. The retainer isn't detached. It's still there. So what he's going to do is fake like he's doing some shit. Let alone I still have a gap. How the fuck is you going to submit my retainer back on my teeth that's already there when there's a gap in between my teeth? So you go put the retainer, submit some shit on my teeth that's already there with a gap. The retainer is to hold the teeth and not have a gap. There's still a gap there. And he's steady telling me that I do not have a gap at the top or at the bottom of my teeth. So I'm just looking at him like, I still have a gap. So how you gonna do that? Then he looked at me like I was crazy. Well, I'll see you in 6 weeks. I come back in 6 weeks. So that was last week. I think I went last week. And I say, I went to my dentist and they told me that the reason why my teeth aren't getting close together, because this tooth goes like this and this one stays like this, so there's a space. They're not pulling straight together. They're going like this. I say, the reason my dentist told me the reason why my teeth aren't going straight is going crooked is because you have the brackets on my teeth crooked. So they're not going to get straight. This motherfucker tells me, he sits there and pauses for a minute. Then he tells me, the reason why we put brackets on teeth crooked is because we're trying to put space in between the tooth to make room for an implant. I wish I would have recorded this motherfucker. And I just looked at him like, so this is his excuse of why this whole time I've had my brackets on my fucking teeth and they've been crooked, and the reason why I still have a fucking space is because he put them on crooked instead of straight to make my teeth close. Now he say that his reasons that orthodontists put the brackets on crooked is to make space in between teeth for a fucking implant. Where the fuck is an implant going directly in the middle of my motherfucking teeth? I'm just trying to figure that out. Where the fuck is an implant going to go? Now really looking at him like I want to slap the shit out of this man. Because this bitch is steady pissing me off. Every time I come here, I'm telling him something and he's not fucking listening. Now I'm trying to look up information on how do I report him? Because I've paid him all this money. If he want a little more money, but a part of the procedure is if something breaks, it's supposed to get fixed. The retainer never fit my teeth. He was in such of a rush to take the shit off my teeth that he shouldn't have. Now you sitting here telling me you don't see a space at the top, you don't see a space at the bottom. You're being lazy and it's negligent. Or your ass going blind. Regardless of what, it's negligent. Either you're being lazy or your ass going blind. Regardless, it's negligence. You need to quit. You need to retire. And then your trimmers is fucked up. You don't need to be operating or putting no tools in nobody's fucking mouth if you got trimmers. If you got trimmers and you taking medicine, okay. But if you got trimmers and that shit is showing up while you putting tools in people's mouths, you do not need to be touching nobody. Should nobody have trimmers and they not taking medication and they putting their hands in somebody's mouth or their hands in somebody's vagina? It's not gonna work. Now I'm really agitated that I had this shit on my teeth for 3 years. And this whole time, this pussy motherfucker has had these fucking brackets on my teeth crooked. didn't work hard to give him all that money, $5,000, to fucking fix my teeth. For him to keep telling me that my teeth are straight. Now, this is my teeth. You can't really see the space. Space here. Then there's something going on here. As you can see that, there's a hole. There's a space up here. The sunlight isn't that good. Okay, now you can see that there's a space. This teeth goes like this. As you can see, it's slightly crooked. He just put another band on my teeth. And he just keeps telling me there's no space. I have a space here. There's no space. What is it that you're looking at? And I just sit there and look like, why am I steady coming to this man? Why does this man still have a job? How many of his other patients is he doing this to? Okay, wait, was I supposed to turn? Because if I did, okay. I thought I missed the turn. But anyway. So I'm just wondering, like, how many people has this man taken money from? They've had problems and complained to him about it, and he just made it. Well, how many of his patients has left because he's not listening and don't want to do the job right? It's like, gee, I come in here early for my appointments. I'll be 30 minutes early and they be looking at me like, why is she here right now? It don't make a difference. I'm not going to be late. I live too far away. I'm not about to be late. I am not going to be late. My orthodontist is off of 87 and Stony. 87th and Stony. Let me make sure I go. The location is called G&H Orthodontist. It's located on 87 in Chicago. Now, Dr. Greenfield is retired. Dr. Harris needs to fucking retire. There was a Dr. Dillard there. He left. It was the both of them working there. He had just started. He was working there. And he looked into, during the time when I first had my braces on, and he was trying to take my braces off. And Dr. Dillard was looking like, he's just looking like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm looking at him like, wait, what's wrong? But he didn't want to say nothing. And then that's when Dr. Greenfield hurried up. No, Dr. Harris hurried up and came to my chair and said, and like basically told his ass, move, I'm going to take care of this. And it's like, and since then I have not seen that man now. I have not seen that man at that damn location. I've not seen that man at that location since then. And I just looked like, where's the other orthodontist? The lady like, it's just one. And I'm like, it was, so he must have left. I would have left too, because I can tell that's not his first time doing that to him. And I see that this man has an orthodontist location. And I think I'm going to transfer my file over, because it looks like I'm going to be paying some more freaking money. What the hell is Taft at? 0.4. Looks like I'm going to be paying some more money just for somebody else to take over my case. But dude going to have to pay, because he going to have to come out of his pocket, because this is some bull crap. I shouldn't even have to do all this. I do want some crab legs. It's still some lasagna. But I wanted some chili. And we got to go to the damn doctor. Okay, but what else I'm going to say? Okay, this is Taft Street. So these mother freakers, it's like, I don't even know. When you work hard and spend your money on stuff, you expect good quality of work. Now, first, I only had, these two teeth were straight. It was still a space here. I was so focused on these two, I didn't even give a care. But my retainer kept popping out of my mouth, and it was like, and then like I tell him, and it's like he not listening. So it's like, I just paid this man all this money. I should be good. The retainer broke. Mm-mm. 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 I really do not want to go back to my next appointment. I miss appointments because it's like, it's very frustrating that you're communicating with someone and you're saying it in a proper tone, and they still ignoring you. And he making it seem like I just don't know what I'm talking about. And what I'm saying, I'm imagining things. I'm not imagining nothing. If I can stick my finger, there's a gap. I should be able to stick nothing. I was able to stick a quarter. I mean, not a quarter. I was able to stick a nickel, and a nickel was thicker than a quarter. In between my gap, and I'm like, what the fuck? This man telling me he don't see a space. It just keep fucking with me. I got like other things going on in my life. And this ain't making it no better. This ain't orthodontist experts. See, I don't want to go too far, but it looks like I'm gonna be paying out of pocket for another orthodontist. And I'm really not trying to do that because I didn't already pay everything. It just pissed me off. It's just really pissing me off. It's really, really pissing me off. Like, oh my God. Pretty nice. It is really, really pissing me off. Like, I'm not cursing the man now. On this video, I am. I'm not calling him out his name on this video, I am. Because I have gotten so fed up with this. It's just so... Like, I've not once ever been late. I've always been early making payments. And now that I don't have to pay anything, it's like... Ugh. I don't know now. I'm getting really agitated. I just want my damn teeth fixed. None of the sad stories and excuses. You see something wrong, fix it. If you're not trying to fix it, I need to find somebody else. And I need to report him because it's just getting so... It's just... Yeah. And he's trying to make it seem like I'm crazy or blind. I really think you're going blind or something. Something's wrong. Something is clearly wrong. Then he'll give me a look like, shut up. I paid you. Now I can see if I owed you some money. Where's the interest up there? Now I can see if I owe him $1,000 or something. Yeah, I'll hold up the process until you give me my money. But I don't owe you anything. I don't owe a dime. I don't owe a damn dime. And this man is constantly having me come every 6 weeks and no progress. He has a closed band on my teeth. And I've seen someone on Facebook that had her bottom braces put back on her teeth, and I don't visibly see anything wrong. She know there's something wrong, and they're fixing it. I can see this shit, and this man gonna tell me nothing is wrong. I'm trying to make sure, because I could have sworn I came in through there, but that looked kind of weird. Let's go in through. I thought it was like a long entrance or something. I see that fly. Ooh! To the south of weather. I remember having to go around. This is something else. I ate something earlier. I am getting hungry. Like, I am so annoyed with this. Oh, I see where everybody at. They sitting over here in this damn cold water. I just have to remember which one of these damn doors did I come in. I just know it was down here somewhere because it's not up there. Employee entrance. That says pro administration building. I know they're gonna direct me to the right place. I just gotta be close to one of these damn doors. I know it ain't down here. I just hate this damn snow. I think it might be the next one. Baby. My car's still clean. Okay, I gotta stop this because I gotta go in this damn place.